Introduced to us about this initiative, Rights for Her.
Thank you so much. Rights for Her is an initiative that is looking at the LBQI persons in the closet. We want to advocate for the rights of the people in the closet. Truly, we are not saying the movement is not helping us, but mostly it's us who are in the closet who sometimes fear to come out to the movement. I looked into it that it's really, there is need for maybe if we come up with a group, an organization that is really only about us, the closeted people, and we work closely with some of the organizations which are already out, which are in the movement to help us, it would really help us the more to reach out to more people. I believe, to me, there are many people in the closet, even than those already out. People fear coming out because of different challenges, family. Some people get to know about the real them at a later stage, and maybe they're already in the marriages. Maybe because of the workplaces, they fear to come out. I saw the need for Rights for Her.
Okay, what have been your, for example, you encountered challenges and interests trying to make this a reality? What barriers have you met, maybe trying to look around and reach out to your fellow closeted people? What are the barriers that have been there to stop you from achieve maybe your stated goal?
The most barrier is about trust. People in the closet really fear. They fear so much. They trust less. Because in the first place, someone to trust you that...
Okay.
One of it, mostly for the people in the closet, is depression. Many women are depressed. One, because I would say that, I won't say that they are confused, but to them, since they don't reach out like to other people, like for counseling, some of them think maybe they are confused, so that leads to their depression, since some are even forced into getting married. The other issue is, as LBQ women, people believe that maybe women to women sex, it doesn't transmit diseases. You get it? And it has really spread a lot of HIV. There's a lot of TB, hepatitis B, but many ladies think that because I'm having sex with a woman, that is safe sex. You get it? And mostly people in the closet, many of them are ignorant about that knowledge. Yeah.
Baseline survey. Have you tried to do really maybe reach out? It's a survey generally. Maybe to know more, and maybe because I know there are more than the number 18,
We have plans. So far we have one member from Mobende who is in Mobende, and we have a connection of one person who is in Bale who is willing to work with us. We are looking into so much to go to the rural areas, so much, and we have it in plan. We were looking at least having a representative in either each district so that we can reach out in more places.
Yeah, and when you talk about this, all it goes hand in hand with costs and everything. How do you manage to carry out these activities? Do you have any potential funders of yet? How do you handle?
Of yet, we are using our own money, though we have plans of looking for funders. But right now, most of the members are working, and we come up like we come up like if we want to go somewhere, or we want to have some get funds within ourselves.
So, which means that we are talking about these corporate ladies working, and really they are just trying to really maybe fight for their rights, because I know income, disparities in the community is a big problem and everything. So here we're talking about people who are really have something and they are employed.
When I say that we come into our pockets and get the money, I don't mean all the members.
Okay.
Because remember, it's just an organization which is starting. When you start asking money from the people, they'll start doubting you. I mean, we have on the team, we have a team of around 3 people. 3 people who, in the first place right now, we are using our money.
Okay.
Yes, we are using our money.
Yeah, what is the final message to your constituents, to the people you're presenting, and to the, of course, closeted between? What is your message to them?
My message to the closeted people, I think, would be that it's all about love. If we love one another, if we work together, this world will become a better place. Uganda will become a better place. If we keep hiding, there is no way. We really need our rights. We need to come out and stand together and work together so that we get our rights back.
Thank you for the good work, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Emmy Doda, aka London Print, and the programs director for the USDA.
So, we know rights for how, when you talk about rights for how, we're talking about an initiative trying to fight for the rights of closeted public women. So, and we see you as an out person and everything. So, how do you get to really become a mouthpiece of this?
In most cases, apart from the few that I know of, most people are really, represented, fully represented. But lesbians and bisexual women were not protected, are not really fully represented. And the fact that most of these other organizations that represent LBQ women or LBQT something out, of course, there are those that will admire them maybe from Facebook and all, but they wouldn't want to have full engagements with them. So we saw it as a huge concern, and that's how we came up with this Rights For, as a platform to speak for the voiceless, to get to know their concerns, their problems. Most of them have no deeper knowledge about HIV/AIDS, tuberculosis, hepatitis B, especially the bisexuals. Others are into relationships that they are not comfortable with, but simply because of the societies and cultural norms, like, oh, you know what, I have to do this. They don't know who to talk to, they don't know where to go. Yeah, so that's what really prompted us to put up a platform for them.
How have you tried to effectively use the already available existing organizations working in the same platform and everything, like Farouk, Trans Network, maybe other organizations? How are you?
People with the medical health sector, yeah, so that we get more knowledge, acquire more knowledge. And for those members that really want legal guidance, we still consult. We consult from Trans Network, maybe they refer us to someone, or maybe other people in Farouk also refer us.
What findings, or like maybe before what prompted you to start this? You saw there was a need and everything. What social problem, what social challenge have you really realized that these are what are the closeted LGBTQ women? What are they battling socially down deep in the closet?
They are battling with lack of sensitization, they lack knowledge, especially with regard to STDs, STIs. Others are suffering domestic violence, and they don't know how to go about it. Others are suffering, they have depression issues, more to do with psychological issues.
And how have you tried to address this? And
we get to talk to them on our platforms. We do WhatsApp. For those that can come into meetings, we engage with them and find out what really the problems are, and ask them if they are really ready to meet the respective personnel. If it's medical issues, if it's psychological, though most people still fear meeting such people. They're like, aren't they like this? Because they think when you're kuchu, then everyone that provides a service to you must be like you. They don't know that there are heterosexual people there that are ready to support us, that are ready to offer any kind of assistance that we need. So basically that's it, but too much fear.
Okay. Most of when you talk about closeted people, they would rather stay in the comfort zones, maybe live their lives down in the grassroots, rather than go political. And when you're trying to maybe to bring out such things, maybe that you're trying to politicize it, and that maybe you're trying to go because you have the structures, you have this. So how don't you find hardships? Maybe their views, maybe saying no, we don't want that, and
A solution is what really bothers them. They're like, print, when it comes to that need. Okay, let me first go think about it. So what we do is we take time to get to know someone, see what really their problem is, the kind of help they need. We build a rapport with them so that they can gain confidence in us, because that's the first way to them taking a step on finding help.
Have you able to get issues of maybe parents, and maybe they're saying maybe parents have just me for this, and have you encountered such things?
For now, not yet. We only have issues with their parents wanting to change them, or them to change and be who they want them to be. The stigma.
How do they do that? What procedure are the parents using to combat them?
Some are just being, they use words, abusive words. The kind of stigma that they have is really big. And some are actually still in school. And you find that someone will ask you, how did you come out? You're so lucky. How can I come out to my parents? And you ask, what do you do for a living? Like, I'm a student. You're like, you know what? Stay cool. Do not shove it in their faces, because you still need the school fees or the tuition to acquire your education. Once you're independent, once you have your transcript, there is nothing they can do to you. You can always rent your own house, live your life. For now, this is what you can do, but feel free to talk to me.
Have you seen them, as in it's called in the West, conversion therapy?
Maybe parents talking to them and saying maybe you need spiritual healing or something, but they haven't really taken that step. Okay. Yeah.
So finally, where do you see rights for her in maybe the coming 10 years? I see it as an organization that's going to really boost and actually give more knowledge to every closeted person, and empower them economically. If someone never went to school, at least they have a skill they have naturally. If someone is like jobless, if we grow bigger, we'll find that those closeted people will have to at least have something to do. Lastly, what message do you have for members of your constituents that you the closeted LGBTQ people? What message do you have for them?
One message, the message I have is they should be themselves. They shouldn't fear or hate themselves. And in case of suicidal issues or suicidal thoughts, depression, I request that they seek guidance, they seek counseling. They shouldn't fear even meeting people that are ready to offer them services, because as human beings, sometimes just talking to someone is enough. It really lessens the burden that you are carrying. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time, Prince. You're welcome.